Welcome back everyone to my PES 2020 Master League with Manchester United. We're here in the dressing room. Can I make a suggestion? Allowing Diogo Dalot to play in this competition will help achieve some of his potential. We are about to kick off our pre-season with plenty of opportunity for him. So here we go then, Manchester United against Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos looking focused. And this, for Manchester United, is a great opportunity to see where we stand, see how well we can perform against one of Europe's elite. Two of our three new summer signings, Harry Maguire and also Aaron Wan-Bissaka, in the starting lineup for Manchester United. Let's see if we can start our pre-season with a win. So Real Madrid straight away carving our defence apart, and here is Benzema forcing a world-class save from David De Gea. Just 2 minutes on the clock and Real Madrid already knocking. Look at that ball straight through the middle. 1, 2, 3 touches and Benzema almost made it 1-0. Real Madrid are well and truly controlling this game at the moment. We're only 10 minutes in. Here is Luka Modric on the ball, getting closed down by Nemanja Matic. And once again, Real Madrid, Benzema allowed to turn and shoot. He's getting closer and closer. The way he shields the ball, he's targeting Lindelof, and the way he turns and strikes it with his right, venomous, but it's still 0-0. Lindelof just about made that pass to Matic. Nice little 1-2s from United. Quick play. Rashford on the turn, forcing a great save from the keeper. Still 0-0. It's been action-packed. Here come Madrid once again. Good direct ball. Harry Maguire. Brilliant challenge. Winning the ball back perfectly from Benzema. Stopping him from the attack this time around. United just playing it coolly now. Nice ball over the top there from McTominay. Rashford shoots. It's another save. Looking for that top left-hand corner. When it comes to chances created, it's been a very even match. Rashford on the turn, playing Madrid at their own game. That's going to be Rashford dropping deep here, finds Pogba. Now with that short passing, quick tempo, Martial, Lingard again. Gaps opening up all around in the Real Madrid defence, and it's cost them. It's Anthony Martial that's got the opening goal here. Breathtaking football. Nice little 1-2s. Working our way around Real Madrid's shape. Working our way into the penalty area. McTominay takes a touch, dinks it in, and finds the head of Martial. Just perfectly taken. Courtois all over the place for Real Madrid. So we start again in the second half. And that is going to be a free kick to Real Madrid. Didn't look like there was much in it. Make sure with the challenge. No card given. Could have been some studs shown. Could have been stepping on some toes. It's going to be a free kick anyway, which Modric is going to swing in. It's looking good. Lindelof with the header away. Rashford tracking back. Doesn't win it back. There we go. Well done, Matic. United calmly passing the ball around. Here is Diogo Dalot. Needing that first team opportunity, needing those minutes, and that's a nasty challenge on Jesse Lingard. Toni Kroos goes straight into the referee's butt. What was he thinking? Challenge from behind as well. He's lucky it's not more. Well, he just goes diving in. Not long to go here in this pre-season friendly. Here is Marco Asensio. He's going to go for goal. And David De Gea saves. They're pulling out all the stops at the moment. It's all over here in our first pre-season friendly against Real Madrid. Manchester United walk away as winners. So then it finished 1-0 against Real Madrid. Brilliant win, brilliant start to our pre-season. Elsewhere, Arsenal also getting off to a good start with a 1-0 win against Inter Milan. Up next, we've got Inter. That'll be interesting. So let's have a look at our current shortlist. So at the moment we've got Callum Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea. He's on the list. We could do with another winger, I think. Definitely looking at another defensive midfielder. I mean, if we do decide to ship Matic off, then I do think someone like Declan Rice will be the perfect replacement. Elsewhere, we've got Bruno Fernandes was heavily linked with the move. There was one point where we thought Fernandes was going to sign for United in real life in the summer, but it just never happened. Very unfortunate. But let's see if we can bring him in now. So he's got a release fee of 63.855 mil. Let's see if we can match that. I mean, we've got 116 mil in our budget. I wonder if we can negotiate and see if we can get him for a little bit cheaper. But then on the other hand, which position do we need to strengthen more? Is it central midfield or is it going forwards in that number 10 role? I mean, we've got Mata, we've got Lingard. I mean, there's so many positions that need strengthening. But there's only so much money that we've got in this transfer budget. I think if we put in an offer for Declan Rice, and we'll see where we go from there. It's a shame we can't input our own transfer offer instead of having to scroll through set figures. I mean, he's got a release fee of 34 mil. That's just over it, that transfer fee that we'd be offering. But you know, if we can get Declan Rice for 35 mil, that's brilliant. I mean, I think there's talks in real life of United signing Rice for, what, 90 million? Absolutely absurd. But let's see what West Ham say about that. Alright, we're going back in for Bruno Fernandes then. Let's just put in a load of offers for a load of players and see what turns up. So I think we're gonna activate that release clause so we don't have to bother negotiating. So 63.85 mil, we don't have that much. We could probably only bring in one of those two players in Fernandes or Rice. We do have Hudson-Odoi, you know, a brilliant player, lots of potential. Could do with having him out on the wing, but then there's Ziyech as well from Ajax. I think he'd be a good fit for United, maybe even David Neres or David Neres. But at the moment, I don't think that's priority. I think it's more central midfield. So here we go then, our second game of pre-season. Manchester United against Inter Milan. This will surely be an interesting one. There is a battle within the war. Alexis Sanchez, there he is. Starts against his former side here today. It's just a pre-season after all. Here is Martial, finds Paul Pogba to operate. Marcus Rashford on the half-turn. Shoots and it just goes wide. Handanovic, nothing to worry about there. Marcus Rashford was offside in the end, but only just. Pogba just about finds the pass to Marcus Rashford. There's a bit of space for Anthony Martial now. And he's going to keep on running here. Martial unchallenged. Martial still going here. Martial, can he? Almost made it 1-0. 6 minutes in. United looking really good, looking sharp. Anthony Martial, surprised he went unchallenged there. Great run. Here is Juan Mata. Andreas Pereira. United looking confident in their build-up play in that final third. Rashford in for Juan Mata. Could have been deadly that. The ball's still lingering, the danger's still there, and it's cost Inter Milan. It's Manchester United 1-0. Marcus Rashford looking lively. There was a scramble in the box for the ball. The defenders start to panic. Rashford, cool as ever, places the ball into the back of the net. Manchester United a goal to the good here in our second pre-season friendly. 20 minutes gone. We'll see that goal once again on the replay. Criminal defending really when you think about it. When you see it on the replay, players just all over the place, and there's Rashford. 15 minutes to go before half time. Inter Milan looking to get back into this game. Oh, and Fred slipped, and it's 1-1 just like that. Lautaro for Inter Milan on his left foot finds the roof of the net, making it 1-1. 31 minutes gone, 10 minutes removed from Manchester United's opener. And Inter Milan with a bit of luck on their side. All right, back in this game. Still a lot to be played for. Can't believe Fred slipping there. Dear oh dear. Inter Milan got their tails up now after scoring that equaliser. Here is Sanchez. Great save from De Gea. United will clear. Well, Mata operating in that number 10. Feeds it out wide to Anthony Martial. Gone for the curler. Had the keeper beat, but didn't find the target. Here's Luke Shaw. Brilliant ball into the box, and what a save. What a save from the Milan keeper. Oh, frustrations running high here. Paul Pogba. Maguire. Pulled out of position a bit. Ball just in front of Paul Pogba. And it's 2-1. And it's Lautaro again. 61 minutes. It's a brilliant finish. Hit first time. 2 goals. He's on for a hat-trick now. And Sanchez celebrating with his new teammates against his former side. So many gaps in that defence. Certainly been a game of 2 halves, and Inter Milan have done well to turn this game around. Time running out for United. It's only pre-season. But still, you want good results. You want good performances. Here is Marcus Rashford now. Feeds it through for Mason Greenwood. On his right side. He knows he should have done better. Maybe took another touch on that. Instead, he stops the ball dead. Looking to pick out that top right-hand corner. It just wasn't to be. Well, both teams know they've been in a game. It's been back and forth. It's been difficult. But it's Inter Milan that walk away with the spoils. So after our second game in the International Champions Cup, we have unfortunately lost our first game in pre-season. We will drop to third. We're still in it though. Just 3 points behind the group leaders of Arsenal, who are on 6 points. Oh, it doesn't look like it's happening for Declan Rice. Signing for Manchester United. He's a leader that West Ham can't afford to lose. We'll need to be at the top of our negotiating game to sign him. We're going to continue to pursue him. The window isn't due to be shut anytime soon. Bruno Fernandes, again, same story with him. We can't sign Fernandes. But David De Gea's role has changed. He's become a great workhorse for Manchester United. So, back to the drawing board then. Who do we try and sign? James Maddison is one player I'd love to see at United in real life and even in this save. So, you know what? Let's go in for Maddison. His release clause, not too bad actually. 29 mil for such a quality player. Let's see if we can bring him to United. If we can't get Bruno Fernandes, then James Maddison is certainly a decent backup option to not signing Bruno Fernandes. So we won't offer too much with the appearance bonus. No goal bonus really. And win bonus as well. Should accept that. So there it is. The International Champions Cup. It is the final game of pre-season. Real Madrid set to take on Inter Milan. Whereas we are set to take on the group leaders Arsenal here today. We will of course be playing Arsenal a bit later on down the line when we face one another in the new Premier League season. So it'll give us a good idea of where both teams stand and coming up against one another. We've looked decent in pre-season so far. Yes, we've won one, we've lost one, but we're working towards something. You can see it, the players are responding. We're attacking well. We're moving the ball around sharply. We just got to lock it down at the back. Obviously, with the new signings of Harry Maguire and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you have to allow for a bit of time for them to get used to the team, get used to the game plan, get used to the system. But we'll get there, no doubt about it. We are going for that 4-3-3 formation. Pogba starts alongside Scott McTominay in central midfield. We do have the front three of Anthony Martial, Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford. Whereas for Arsenal, their new man in Pepe, he starts at top alongside Lacazette and Ozil, who's out on the left. Guendouzi, David Luiz, another new signer for Arsenal, also starts. We're ready for this then, the final game of pre-season. Arsenal on the attack here. Nicolas Pepe on the move. No one closing him down. Harry Maguire with a challenge there, and it's in for Lacazette. It's 1-0. Lacazette showing that deadly touch, beating David De Gea. It's a brilliant attacking manoeuvre from Arsenal. The pace of Pepe down that right side, devastating. Harry Maguire couldn't force him off the ball. And Lacazette in the right place at the right time was able to just slot that past De Gea. Brilliant first touch. So where do we go from here then? A goal down to Arsenal. 20 minutes almost on the clock here. Martial out wide, finding Shaw on the overlap. Shaw got time here to swing it in. He does, looking for Jesse Lingard. How has he missed that? Unbelievable. Lingard finds Rashford. Space opening up here for Martial now. Martial with the pace, with the space. Leno off his line. Putting Martial under a bit of pressure there, I think. Corner for Arsenal then. Ozil going to take this on his left. Swings it in into the 6-yard area. United fail to clear. And it's 2-0. Oh dear. Nicolas Pepe with the second goal. He has looked fantastic for Arsenal here today. An assist and a goal. What a performance he's put in today. What a shift. Just taps it in. Look at that. Space for Torreira to operate in, and it's fed right through the middle. And United 3 goals down. It's not even half time yet. Our passing has been atrocious today. Arsenal have just been so clinical as well, so quick on the counter. What a finish from Lacazette. Terrible from Luke Shaw. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be taken quickly by Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin swings it in, and it's 4. It's 4-0 to Arsenal. Mesut Ozil with the header. He doesn't score many of those, but when he does, you know about it. It's in off the crossbar, and it did cross the line as well. For a second it didn't look like it, but David De Gea caught out. Bellerin, what a ball, what a delivery. Well, United finally looking a bit more lively, and Jesse Lingard's finally got a goal back for United. It's not going to be enough though. Just a consolation if anything. He's picked up the ball as well, looking to get the game restarted quickly. And he's actually scored a header in this game. There's such a chance in the first half. And this time, he doesn't miss. It's 4-1 then. Is there a comeback on the cards? Martial through for Mason Greenwood. He's fired it over. It's all United at the moment. One-way traffic. It's Mason Greenwood again. Oh, it's hit the post. Mason Greenwood gets another opportunity. And he's scored a goal for United. It's good to see him on the score sheet. It's 4-2. Is there time for a Manchester United comeback here? Just another 2 goals to score. Can that goal from Mason drive United on? Have to wait and see. It's a good, decent finish from the teenager. Well, it's all over. Really disappointing result. 4-2 to Arsenal. Dear oh dear. Players need to be getting up instead of sitting there with their heads in their hands. It is pre-season after all. The real work starts in the next episode when the new Premier League season begins. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.